Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. To sunlight fucking my camera up. But most importantly, welcome to a new Let's Play. So it is time to continue our run through the Moto Racer franchise, and today we're gonna begin the 7th game of the franchise. So after 2008's Moto Racer DS, didn't get anything for a few years until 2011 when a new game was released for the 15th anniversary of the Moto Racer franchise. And that was Moto Racer 15th anniversary, and I don't have anything physical to hold up for this because this was a digital only game. And thank you, Internet, for dropping the bitrate at a good time. Gonna be one of those streams. Anyways, so yeah, a digital only game, and also this is going to be a first for me. I'm going to be playing a mobile game, sort of PC port of a mobile game, because this game was released on mobile in 2011 and ported to PC as part of the Moto Racer collection that you can still buy on Steam. By the way, I actually got it for $1 on the latest Steam sale, which comes with Moto Racer 1, 2, and 3, as well as 15th anniversary. So it's, not a bad deal for $1. Get 2 cool games, a shitty one, and whatever this one is going to turn out to be. So yeah, let's just transition over into the screen of the Moto, of the racing, of the 15th anniversary, and tab into the game so it actually makes sound. And here is our main menu in glorious 1400 bitrate because Comcast be a bitch. But yeah, here's the 7th game in the franchise. Of course, developed by the same Artifact Studio that made Moto Racer DS. I think it was published by Nobilis, or I don't fucking know who published this game. But yeah, here's our menus. It's all mouse control. I can't do any controller, which I'm using my Xbox One controller for this game, by the way. But here's our options. It's you see it. I actually have never. Oh, that's cute. Never actually looked at the advanced tab. But yeah, here's our options. Already got everything set up. Our boy Steve Arcanine. Yay. This is the default volume, by the way, so we're just going to keep it at that. We have 4 different camera angles to choose from. I'm probably not going to cycle through those, because, well, I might cycle through them, because it requires physically clicking on a button on the game. Because, again, this is a port of a mobile game. But, let's go play. So we have 3 categories in this game. We have Grand Prix, we have Supercross, we have Freestyle. Unfortunately, traffic mode did not make it into this game, which is a bit of a bummer, but we still got Grand Prix, Supercross, and Freestyle. So we're going to get started with the Grand Prix mode and our 3 race modes here. We have Championship, Single Race, and Time Trial, just like in Moto Racer DS. In fact, there's going to be a lot of similarities between this and Moto Racer DS. So let's go to Championship mode. We have our 3 difficulties: beginner, intermediate, and expert. They're all unlocked here from the start. Apparently, I did like the tiniest amount of research, but apparently if there was like a free-ish version of this game that you could download on mobile, and it came with, it didn't have everything unlocked, but if you bought the premium version, everything was unlocked. I don't fucking know. I don't know much about it. It was mobile gaming in 2011. I don't even know shit about mobile gaming in 2022. God, game's been out for 11 years. Anyways, we're going to be going through each of the difficulties, and yeah, here's our championships. So we have the Sundry Cup, not to be confused with the Sunday Cup from DS, the Sundry Cup, and the Green Cup. Only 2 championships here. Here's our 3 races. We're going to be going to Sand Tipple, Granite Valley, and Hot Rocks. So, familiar locales. I forgot to start the timer. There we go. Let's go to the Sundry Cup, and then let's go to our bike selection. So here's our bike selection. Oh my god, internet, fuck off. We have the F11 Thunder. We have the Flash SVR. And then all the other bikes are locked. And this is why I'm doing all the difficulties, because we unlock bikes through doing the different difficulties. And then the time trial unlock. We'll have to do the time trials in this game as well, just like Moto Racer DS. At first, I will say, I could not figure out what was causing the game, because like every time I would try to pick a bike in this game, I would scroll using the mouse controls, and the game would soft lock itself. I could not choose anything, but apparently if I just scroll with a controller, it's fine. I don't understand, but sure. Anyways, I guess we'll just start with the F11 Thunder, since it's the first bike. And here we go. We're just thrown right into our first race. And here's our UI and everything. We're back to only one screen. Oh my god. The beginner AI are very slow. All of our information is at the top of the screen because, well, the bottom of the screen was used on mobile as the control section. And other than that, this is the same tracks from Moto Racer DS. And shits. I kind of like the MotoGP style like UI this in-race screen kind of has going for it. It's interesting. That's me, my bio thing, they had trouble. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say. Chat person. I will say the physics are very different from the DS version. The bikes don't have as much grip in this game as they do in DS. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I actually have to try a little harder for the turns, I guess. I don't know. Feels like an asset flip. I mean, they flipped the DS assets. So, maybe. Although, they definitely increased the fidelity of all the graphics and models and shit in this game. Compared to DS, that's for sure. But yeah, we have our usual boosting. No flames, though. No flames while boosting. We get backfire, though, but no actual flames while boosting. And I don't think there's a way to... I don't know if there's like a rider laning mechanic in this game compared to like in DS, where I can boost without wheeling. Doesn't really matter, though. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that the stream is completely unwatchable, by the way. My internet just decided to be the worst. I should not have streamed today. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It was weird. There's also no transmission options in the Grand Prix mode, where you could do manual transmission in DS. Not so much here, but although there are manual transmission like button options whenever you set up the controls in the game, which you do before launching the game. Also, I'd like to point out this is a game from 2011, and this is the aspect ratio of the game. Again, it was made for mobile, so like whatever. Can the bitrate please go above 20? I would really appreciate it. I know there's like, Jesus Christ. Again, I don't even know if it's an internet thing or if it's a Twitch server shitting itself thing. Also, the boost is a lot more effective in this game. And in this... I'm going to turn down the game a little bit. The game pauses whenever you tab out of it, so... But hey, I won. I thought it'd show my name in the result screen, but it doesn't. Boo. Oh well. Anyways, this is a terrible stream. my camera's fucked because I don't know how to deal with sunlight, with natural light, fucking it up. And then either Comcast or Twitch decided that my stream should not be only like 3 pixels of my stream should be viewable at any one time. Anyways, here's our results screen. I like this results screen because you can tell they like took some names from like actual Grand Prix riders and like gamified them, or like it's them but not actually. Like D Pedroso, totally not Danny Pedrosa. V Rosa, totally not V Rossi, Valentino Rossi. N Hater. Gee, I wonder if that was Nikki Hayden. Also, yes, the results music is like a 5-second loop. Anyways, that was race 1 of the Sundry Cup. Now we move on to race 2 at Area Track Place. Granite Village, that was the name of it. And hey, I started on pole. I guess because I won. So instead of the reverse grid that DS did, it's just it's a not reverse grid. Interesting. Anyways, I'm just kind of going through the motions here. I'm very upset about the stream quality, I will say. So it's hard for me to be in Let's Play mode. It's interesting how, like to really drive home the fact that this is like a 15th anniversary celebration or something for Moto Racer. There's just a bunch of logos from, and shit in like box art from like the past Moto Racer games. Like there's Advanced in VS, I think, or that would maybe have been Advanced in 3. On the being advertised. Oh my god. Brakes aren't good. It's fine though. Get out of the grass, you stupid bitch. It's like Hangar, but not as cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. And where I had all the Tony Hawk. Yeah, I remember that now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't fall. Okay. I just have to tap the brake to not fall if that shows up. It's like how I had to tap the B if I was wiggling in DS. Man, I'm sure glad I'm on beginner mode because I'm driving like shit right now. Also, we get some sweet speed lines whenever I'm at top speed. Ooh. Probably can't see them because you can only see like 5 pixels of the entire stream, but you know. Apparently my bitrate's not allowed to go any higher than like 1500. Oh my god, 1500 today. Very flustered. Yeah, hey, look, I'm playing a mobile game, sort of, kind of. That thing I said I'd never do. Because mobile gaming is stupid. For the most part. I mean, I guess I've technically played a mobile game in the past, because Genshin has a mobile version, but, yeah. And also Duel Links. I have played Duel Links before. We still have the like boost meter, that red meter that will make you boost into if you fill it up all the way, like overheating the engine in previous World Tour games. Yeah, like that. Now I can't boost. Although unlike DS, where if you try to press the boost button, you just stop accelerating. It just does nothing here. Yeah, this was like the beginning of mobile games. Like in their current form, like smartphone games, basically. This is around the time where smartphones are really starting to take off and like be the norm when it comes to mobile devices. Tapping the boost button because I'm a nerd. I don't know what me being a nerd has to do anything with it, but yeah. Oh, there's another bit drop. We were looking good for a moment. You could almost see some of the game. Obviously, the people like the 0 people watching this on YouTube will have no idea what's happening because, like, the video looks fine to me. Yeah, it's because I'm locally recording it at a much higher bit rate. Oh, never good. He's 204 miles per hour there. Ace Combat. I can see an Ace Combat mobile game sort of working with like gyro controls, which this game apparently has an option for. Even this version, which I'm not sure how you would do that. Anyways, let's enjoy this lovely little 5-second loop of music while I wait on everyone to finish, because I must know the exact finishing order. I like the map, though. I'm glad they just actually, you know, put the map here instead of getting rid of it, since it was on the second screen in the DS. I don't know how to drive controls. That's odd. Anyway, see Tanner. Second place, almost a minute behind. About 49 seconds back. About my usual margin of victory on this mode. I think this was also like during, correct me if I'm wrong, this was also like during the time where instead of like words, especially in mobile games, used icons to show things. Like instead of driver, you have a helmet. Instead of time, you have a clock. Instead of points, you have whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. I win, and I have a points lead. +4 over Tanner. Poor not Nikki Hayden with a goose egg. Anyways, let's head to our final race, back to the desert, because if you may notice, the one area that has the like Loco or Pond and tracks like that, yeah, that's not in this game. TLDR, this game is basically like a stripped-down version of DS. It has same content, but less of it. Or, it has the same content, but not all of it, basically. So, this playthrough would be very similar to DS, except shorter. TLDR. Probably easier, I don't know. My testing, whoops, my fucking around and testing, oh man, with this game, showed that it was easier than DS, so we'll see. Anyways, I said, oh man, because like, oh hey, my bitrate's going above 4,000, we might be out of the danger zone, and then my little connection box went red, and now we're back down to triple digits. Hate it here on this bitch of an earth. Alright, somehow managed to negotiate the double hairpin in this game. Let's go. But this is absolutely still published by Nobilis. I just saw the Nobilis logo. And that little advertising strip. Aim speed. 205. Let's go. Music here doesn't slap quite as good as DS, but it's aight. The audio sounds kind of blown out, though. At least for the music. Like, it sounds like it's clipping. Which apparently is something I'm unable to hear. because fucking I hear all the time people be like, fucking Metallica's Death Magnetic. It's like, man, if only the mix wasn't so bad and the audio didn't clip all the time. Like, I've never heard any of this. It's loud, but I've never heard any audio clipping. But apparently there is, but I don't hear it. And I've listened to Death Magnetic numerous times. Several, if you will. Oh. Okay. I don't know if this was a thing in DS, but like, this game, if not, this game brings back the whole doing a boost wheelie actually makes you turn less thing. That was in the first two games. There's some colors. Yes, Tanks, that's literally what happened. They took the foundation they had with DS and then ported it to another device with, we'll say, like 66% of the content, maybe 70. The analogy you made was not an analogy at all, but it was actually the thing that happened. Go. Stop going too fast. The game looks cool. I will say, again, I don't know shit about the state of mobile gaming, especially back in 2011, but honestly, if this was like, if I was into mobile gaming at the time and I saw this for a $5, I think I'd be impressed with it. Was this motion blur? It's called my internet is terrible right now. And the bitrate is garbage trash. I don't know if it's I don't see any motion blur. I see the motion lines at top speed. But I see no blur. Now we wait. I'm forcing you to wait. It's gonna be a minute. Second place is just now rounding the tight hairpin. Don't even get cool replay camera angles or anything. Bullshit. Fuck as fuck. It do be a PC port of a mobile game. I'm about to, like, go to Comcast HQ and scream at them. Not even words, just scream. Or Twitch, depending on who's causing the problems here. Graphic fidelity over DS. DS is the ultimate graphics machine. Yeah, they're finally finishing. Also, hey, my face is starting to become illuminated because the sun is starting to set outside. Ain't daylight savings great and completely useless? Alright, everyone's crossed the line. Poor hater. He lasts 0 points. But hey, there we go. We won the Sundry Cup. You finished first. Woohoo! Oh, you can't see my cursor, I don't think, but yeah, we won. And we've unlocked the 2BT blaster. Anyways, I started blasting. And that was that. And the music is stopped existing. Alright, cool. Anyways, that was the beginner Sundry Cup. So one down, several to go.